Welcome back to Let's Play Viva Piñata. So what were you doing here last time? You're waiting for seeds, of course. We're always waiting for seeds. I agree, Seedos. Give me a seed. Bestow upon me your most valuable possessions, and I will sell them. And he is gone. Hi, Seedos. Okay, that having been accomplished. You want to remix these guys. That's what we were doing. Don't think we have any use for these acorns, so I'll just sell them. And look at all those acorns. Look at that squazzle having fun. Eagle air up there too. Oh jeez. Dexterity. Okay. Oh man. I'm coming. Why are you moving so slowly? I think the piñatas might actually move more slowly when they're close to loathers, but when you're trying to walk past loathers that are moving, it's really annoying. I don't think this web is that big. I think you are suffering from delusions of grandeur right now. That's not something one usually looks for in a mate. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna need to breed these guys a second time too, I believe. Because we want to have 4 of them. What level are these guys anyways? 5. Meh. Not gonna bother with Master Romance for them. You require a lot of things you don't have, because you need an excess of monkey nuts. We'll probably worry about that at some point. Look at you prancing everywhere, Don. But right now, that's not really on our agenda. Look how big this tree is compared to Levos. Look how big we are compared to Levos. Look, I can look at you from above. Did we ever look inside here? I don't think we did. Did we? I don't know if we did, but I think we saw another interior that looked just like that one at one point, except at a different angle or something. Hi, Sonilla. Hi. Hi. Okay. Way up. Squalls are just having so much fun. Nope, do a little circle. Go on in. Here we go. What are these things eating? They're a little energetic. Oh wow, actually, I didn't realize they came out the other side. That's cool. Am I gonna get stuck or anything? Good, because we've seen piñatas get stuck when I place buildings in the wrong place before. Namely with a Musapan. How do you know whenever these piñatas are romancing? Tell me your secrets. Can I select you, by the way? I don't think I can select her. I don't remember her name. I don't know if I ever committed her name to memory.
Worry no more, your new egg has been delivered safely.
Storkos. That makes sense. Fair enough. Okay. So there's that. And we'll... Nope, Taffly. Nope, what do you eat? Stupid. Yeah, I know. I know. Seedos, I don't need you to diagnose what's going on. He seems to be puzzled by it, though. Oh, and now he's just gone. He disappeared, and he's confused and dismayed. This is a small tree to be running around on. Okay, though, so I just want to see what these guys are doing inside. And then we can work on romancing them again. Man, this is a pretty small space for their size. Something bothering your head? Sleepless night. Dealing with dandruff or something. Okay. Regardless. If I remember right, we can check soon, of course.
Good
we need
evening.
4
So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around. An excellent
of these arachnids. Which means... Did we? Yeah. And you can just go away. Come in here so I can attack you. Let's get this over with quickly. Once we have those 4 arachnids, we'll hopefully be able to romance these guys. At least once we build him a house. Dude. Even the sour piñatas are being annoying, staying on the board and whatnot. Philia and Fernias need a home. Oh, just going back inside. Cool, whatever. Don't know why. Let's see what other animations they have in here before we interrupt them. Because they're going to sell this house pretty soon. We'll see how 4 raisins most likely.
Wee? Wee? Wee?
Fortunately, this is one of those houses that has a really long exit animation, so it's going to take Annie a while to come out. There we go. You're not stuck there, right? They weren't stuck there before. I sort of have to rebuild this house. It seems like a really obvious thing to playtest. Oh! Okay, now if we make Arthur come out, we can fix this. See, piñatas don't want to go out. Resident piñatas don't really want to go outside the border unless they're forced to. Oh jeez. The exception, being flying piñatas, because flying piñatas do what they want. No, where are you? Where are you going? Oh jeez. You can actually go back inside if you get stuck. Oh, look at that. Oh no, they're trying to leave again. Oh. Animation got messed up. Great. Well, if we get... Ah, jeez, of course. This is not public water. It's for residents only. So if we can get the new one to stay out here, and then we could breed them with one of the parents. Issues with that aside. Arthur, come out. Arthur, I miss you. Oh, what's happening? Okay. So earlier we saw one manage to push Arthur out of the way, but now it's not happening. Arthur is just stuck. I'm gonna have to rebuild this house, aren't I? Oh, you turned around. Annie! Annie! Annie is very much not okay right now. Can Arthur leave now? And this poor child doesn't know what to do. This one flying in from town. This poor child doesn't know what to do because it has no parents to follow now. Okay, come on, Arthur. This is the dumbest waste of time. These Rogers have wasted so much time by doing dumb things like this. Yes, thank you! Oh, see? You figured it out. Okay. So Annie now needs to stay out here. And I would like this one to grow. I guess we'll just have to wait for this one to mature. And then breed them that way. Arthur! I'm not gonna give anybody romance candies until I know who can actually participate in breeding and who will not be stuck in this corner. No! No! Ah, I can't select him now. Okay. Well, we'll see if this arachnid can dislodge Arthur. Help your parent. Since Arthur's able to dislodge Annie and vice versa. That little arachnid body is going to need a lot of pushing power to accomplish this, though. Move! Move! Go! Ah! No, don't give up. Oh. Are you okay? So last time this happened, I think I ended in Annie moving. So I think this is good, a good sign. I don't care what happens to Arachnid 3. I'll sell the house after I breed these guys again. I need to keep an eye on Annie and make sure she doesn't go back in though. Also make sure she doesn't go in that tree, because we have seen how much time that can waste. Annie, just go somewhere else that isn't near that tree. Here we go. You gonna do it? Yes! Yes! Perfect. Now the child is trapped in the house. Good job, child. Don't you dare. Annie! No! Annie, no! Oh, Annie. What have you done?
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can convince them to leave.
Annie, why do you do this? Arthur is waiting for you. Arthur has fallen asleep while waiting, out in the rain, with their child trapped in their home. No, we did not invite you, Danielle. No, no, Danielle. Go away. Interrupted them. It's a nice little eating animation. Okay, we're good. Now we can do what we were planning on doing for the past like 10 minutes. Danielle, what are you doing here? I wonder what determines which piñata you control here and which one you walk towards. I wonder if it's the one that initiates, that becomes the one you control. You'll think it's impossible to tell, but if you change one into a color variant, you can actually distinguish the two by their colors. I haven't done any variant stuff in a long time. I just haven't really seen a need to. I don't remember if there's an achievement you get for being lots of different color variants or anything. Hey, wait. Where are you? Didn't I? Go away. Dude, they're just freaking flowers. I paid you, didn't I? It's the first time ever actually having a ruffian destroy stuff. Did I pay that? Is that not the one I paid? I did pay this one, it looks like. I thought you left. What are you doing? Go away. I just messed with the flowers, I don't really care, but... These guys are staying here forever. Bon Boone and the monkey whatever. Just guys sitting around. There's that new Taffly resident. Blah. Oh jeez. Oh wait, are they trying to romance? What's happening? No, they romanced. Right? Yeah, okay, good. And they're gonna be stuck, but... So they're stuck in here. That's not a problem. There's the eggs here. Worm, go away. We don't need a worm right now, we're a little full on space. So I'll probably get rid of the arachnids in their entirety once I breed these lacatodes. And allow them to be eaten for the sake of letting Furnius and Philia breed. Where's that worm? I can never find these things. Just sitting around somewhere. Now this guy's going to eat my... Why? That's not fruit. This guy's gonna want to eat my tafflies. I should probably just sell my tafflies. And then they're gonna fight with my lacatodes. It will not be great. I could get a decent number of lacatodes by just turning lictodes into them, but I still want the experience for breeding them. Where? Okay, so you. I want to sell you, Taffly. I want to sell you. You have to keep a close eye on which piñatas are actually residents now. Come on, Daplight, let me select you. Stay in the garden.
Got the light.
Okay. Ah! No, you haven't. Go away. Alright. The other arachnids are stuck here, like usual. This other one's gonna hatch soon. And that'll be it for this episode, I suppose. It took us a lot longer than it should have to accomplish this, but we've accomplished it. And once this egg hatches, we should be able to start breeding. Hopefully, I think I should be able to build a house for these guys. It says we only have 2 requirements. So I should be able to sell this house. I'll leave the rockets here for the moment so those guys can breed. And then we can start breeding lactodes, which will be more progress. And then once we breed the lactodes, we can start breeding. What levels are lactodes? Or what level are lactodes anyways? Then we can start breeding the foreheads. And probably get an Master Romancer if we can. Only level 5 again. Meh. Probably won't Master Romance those guys then. In any case, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.